David Sumpter, Soccermatics, Mathematical Adventures in the Beautiful Game. Dive into the fascinating world of soccer and mathematics with Soccermatics, Mathematical Adventures in the Beautiful Game by David Sumpter. Discover how geometric patterns and formations play a vital role in successful soccer strategies, such as Inter Milan's net formation and FC Barcelona's tiki-taka technique. Uncover the importance of decentralized passing networks in performance and learn how top players like Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Lionel Messi, and Cristiano Ronaldo exhibit an uncanny intuitive grasp of physics and mathematics on the field. Explore how data science and innovations in collective action fuel tactics that improve a team's chances of success.
Geometry and decentralization in successful soccer teams. Successful soccer teams don't only rely on teamwork, but also employ mathematical concepts such as geometry and decentralization in their strategies. Inter Milan's net formation, Liverpool FC's right-angled triangles, and FC Barcelona's tiki-taka formation are some of the examples. Scientist Thomas Grund found that teams with more centralized passing networks tend to be less successful. For instance, Italy's solid but centralized passing network failed to result in goals against England, while Spain's decentralized network won them the Euro 2012 championship. The physics of soccer stars. How soccer stars like Messi, Ronaldo, and Ibrahimovic defy probability and use physics to their advantage in scoring their jaw-dropping goals. Soccer stars are often celebrated for their breathtaking performances on the field, with players like Messi, Ronaldo, and Ibrahimovic taking the spotlight. However, it takes more than just skill and luck to stand out from the rest. In the case of Zlatan Ibrahimovic, it's a surprisingly accurate sense for Newton's laws of physics that he uses to his advantage. During a friendly match between England and Sweden in 2012, Ibrahimovic scored an incredible goal using a bicycle kick volley that soared over the goalkeeper and landed in the back of the net. But what many people don't know is that it was a combination of luck and physics that made the goal possible. By using Newton's equations, it's possible to calculate combinations of angles and speeds that will result in a goal. And while Ibrahimovic wasn't doing math on the field, he has an outstanding intuition for physics that he applies to his sport. Meanwhile, Messi and Ronaldo have broken records in scoring incredibly improbable numbers of goals in single seasons, leaving experts scratching their heads. The extreme value distribution, which is used to determine probabilities of records being broken, was practically put on its head by these two stars. Their performances on the field continue to defy the models of probability and leave fans mesmerized. In the end, it takes more than just raw talent to become a soccer star. It takes an understanding of the physics of the game and the ability to use it to one's advantage. Decoding soccer strategies. Soccer tactics decoded through in-game data like counterattack and pressing. Soccer is a game of strategies, tactics, and skills. With the advancement of technology, scientists can now collect and analyze motion data from sensors in players' cleats or a goalkeeper's gloves, providing crucial information about the game's tactics and strategies. In-game data suggests that counterattacks offer the best opportunities to score. According to a study by Alina Bialkowski of the University College London in 2014, the likelihood of scoring a goal was highest during a counterattack. Defensive strategies like pressing, i.e., constantly putting pressure on the team with the ball, are crucial for a team to succeed. The Prozone data scientist Paul Power studied all the games from an entire Premier League season to understand pressing in depth. He found that an effective counterpress demands the first player to move towards the ball 2.3 seconds after the opposing team gains possession. For the deep press, the most important aspect is reducing the speed at which the ball is moving towards a team's goal. Collective action is key to a team's success, and it encompasses all tactical aspects of the game. In conclusion, understanding tactics and strategies plays a crucial role in a team's growth and success. The power of team spirit. Successful soccer coaches understand that building team spirit and instilling the collective spirit in their players is crucial for success. Coaches like Louis van Gaal and Valery Lobanovsky emphasize the value of sacrificing individualism for the greater good of the team. Teamwork is vital in soccer, as in nature, where collective interest is key for the success of communities like beehives and ant colonies. Soccer teams that embrace dedicated teamwork and act as superorganisms can achieve great success. Wisdom of the crowd, a secret weapon in soccer betting. Discover the power of the wisdom of the crowd in making predictions about soccer. The average of a group's predictions tends to be more accurate than individual guesses. Sir Francis Galton's experiment proved that, and it has since been used to outperform experts in various fields. However, the accuracy of the crowd's wisdom drops when individual predictions aren't made independently, and people rely too heavily on what others have guessed before them. To consistently bet better than the crowd, one needs to make independent predictions and use the crowd's predictions as additional information. Betting strategies. To consistently win in betting, you must only bet when your perceived likelihood of winning is higher than the bookies, not rely on individual experts, and use several strategies that simulate the wisdom of the crowd effect, such as averaging the opinions of several experts, using standings from the previous year, or averaging the number of goals scored by teams in this season. It's essential to stay informed about the odds that each bookie is offering. Additionally, it's advisable to weight different strategies according to how well they have performed in the past. With perseverance and a bit of luck, you can outperform the crowd and the betting market.
In his Soccermatics, David Sumpter highlights the incredible synergy between soccer and mathematics, unveiling the crucial element of geometry in strategic formations, the role of decentralization in passing networks, and how top soccer players exhibit intuitive understanding of physics. The book also emphasizes the importance of pressing and teamwork, and reflects on the wisdom of the crowd in predicting match results. Offering a memorable journey through the mathematical side of soccer, this summary delivers valuable insights not only for soccer enthusiasts but also for those interested in numbers, tactics, and collective action.